Hi everyone, I'm Courtney Perna at IAEE Studios. Welcome to Expo Daily. If you were at Destination Atlanta, you know that the 2009 annual meeting was a great success. If you missed it, you're in luck because field reporter Melanie Greenstein was at Expo covering all the exciting action. Melanie, what were some of the highlights at this year's event?
Well, Courtney, leaders in the exhibitions and events industry converged at the Georgia World Congress Center for a wealth of education sessions and networking opportunities. Professionals from all over the world gathered to share information, gain inspiration, and find the solutions to help their business. And they also had a little fun.
I come to the annual meeting to see old friends and meet some new folks. Also, the great educational sessions and networking are top-notch. And also to see what else is out there with new technologies on the show floor. And of course, the parties are always fun too.
While booths were being built on the trade show floor, attendees had an array of activities to choose from. Some had meetings, some attended education-ready clinics, and others took the next step towards CEM certification.
If you are somebody in the events industry, you absolutely have to attend this event. It's the best one in the industry.
97% of last year's attendees recommended Expo to others, which is why there was such a great turnout at the first-timers experience. The orientation was a perfect way for new attendees to get acquainted with fellow first-timers, IAEE staff, and board chairmen. At this year's Chapter Challenge, IAEE chapters went head-to-head answering questions about the industry. It was challenging for contestants and entertaining for audience members supporting their chapter.
And the answer is?
The Washington, D.C. chapter pulled off the victory, winning $1,000 donation to their chapter education fund. Following the Chapter Challenge, the opening general session marked the official start to Expo. I was there to see the newest CEMs and especially to see Dale Irvin.
Finally, let's take a look at the social collective.
Dale Irvin was the night's MC and gave an engaging evaluation of the industry. He had an interesting perspective that energized me for the rest of the opening night. Wow, that sure was a great presentation, but now it's off to the Georgia Aquarium for the opening reception. The night was topped off with the opening reception, a one-of-a-kind experience at the Georgia Aquarium. The aquatic setting was amazing and partygoers had a whale of a time. Everybody always looks forward to the opening reception and it didn't disappoint. And in breaking news, Travel Technology Group and Ambassadors, two housing powerhouses in our industry, united last April. And at Expo, they announced the new name they will be operating under, On Peak.
Today we announced our new name to the industry of On Peak. We're ready to take your event to the next level.
As you can see, I had a blast at all the amazing networking events and social gatherings. A little later on Expo Daily, you will see what I found on the show floor and also hear from attendees and exhibitors.
Thanks, Melanie. In addition to the great networking opportunities, the educational offerings at this year's annual meeting covered a broad range of expertise level, exciting new topics, and first-time presenters. Every conference provided information, ideas, and connections to make your next event more successful and profitable. Jamie Romero found the tracks especially valuable in the current economy.
The economy definitely poses a lot of challenges for trade show organizers in finding new ways to market the event and fulfill on exhibitor needs, and the Expo Hall and the educational sessions definitely help us find solutions.
Whether it's a solution for adapting to the current economy or how to implement the latest event technologies, everything you need to succeed was covered. In addition to the general education tracks, industry professionals can get certified in exhibition management with the CEM Learning Program. CEM sessions are held at Expo and throughout the year, providing an in-depth understanding of the overall operations of the industry.
In the industry, it is the designation to have. As far as learning exhibitions, the people that teach these courses, there is no better resource.
The trade show is the must-attend event at Expo, and Melanie Greenstein was there to see the latest offerings from suppliers in the exhibition and events industry.
Expo was fantastic, but before I hit the show floor, I had to check out the art of social media marketing. Guy Kawasaki moderated.
I do love to moderate things, especially when we have guests who can just take it away.
He, Chris Brogan, and Rick Calvert opened my eyes to what can be done with today's fast, free, and ubiquitous online tools. It was an intriguing demonstration and just one of the many resources covering event technologies. The general session was awesome. I was just tweeting about how amazing the presentation was, but now it's off to the show floor. Aisle after aisle, Expo had innovative technology, creative destinations, and dynamic contractors to assist you in reaching your goals. Michelle Trias finds this exclusive event beneficial year after year.
I come back year after year for the networking and new technologies, companies coming out with new things, ways to lower your costs, ways to increase your ROI. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, but you can find it at Expo.
Exhibition and event organizers found the strategic industry partners they were looking for to maximize their budgets and increase their efficiencies. Drawings were held near the end of the event, and thousands of dollars and great prizes were handed out to lucky winners.
Monday and Tuesday I took CEM classes. Today I walked Expo show floor, and the icing on the cake was winning a trip for 3 nights to Mexico.
As you can see, Expo was a success for everyone once again, and the enriching activities continued even after the show was over. Personally, I had a blast at the IAEE luncheon.
It looks like everybody did, Melanie. MC Dale Irvin brought laughter and insight to attendees. It was a great atmosphere for networking and entertainment. The chairman's closing party was also a great time and the perfect way to end Expo. The newly renovated Marriott Marquis was an electrifying experience. The world's largest atrium was a sight to see, especially the color-changing 50-foot sail. Well, that's it for Expo Daily's complete Destination Atlanta wrap-up. From IAEE Studios, for Melanie Greenstein, I'm Courtney Perna. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year in New Orleans.